Hey guys, so welcome to our new lecture, and in today's lecture we'll learn about how to use filters. So filter is a very important function in Excel through which we can filter out specific numbers or characters based on our needs. So in today's example I'll show you how to use a filter. So go to sales first, then click here and filter. So here you can see that the data set has come to its normal form, and to use filter at first we have to go to sort and filter, as you can see here, then click on filter, and this option will appear. So you can see one small arrow near sales. Just click there, and once you click there you have to go to the number filters, and you can see that there are different kinds of conditions like equals, does not equal, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, between, top 10, above average, below average, and custom filter. So let's select the greater than one, and here you can see that we have values ranging from 1390 up to 19,302. It's the max value. So let's keep our filter for greater than 10,000 digits. So here we have entered 10,000 and click OK. So as you can see here, all the values are of greater than 10,000. So yeah, that is how filter works. And that's all. I hope you like this video and this wonderful technique. So stay tuned for the next lecture. Thanks a lot. Hey guys, so welcome to our another lecture, and in today's lecture we'll learn about how to use the sorry uh, filter function for date. So as you know that it is a very important skill. Why? Because suppose you want to know the sales of month January. So how do we know that? And that is how we'll know. And right now I'm gonna teach you the technique. So let's begin. At first we have to click on date, and we'll move on to sort and filter, as you can see here. Then select filter option from here. Once you select the filter, few arrows will appear, as you can see in the column names, and just select the side arrow of date, as we want to see the date only. So as you can see that all the year are already checked. So suppose we want to select January, select all suppose we want to check out all the values that are sold in 2015 January. So how do we do that? At first click here, and it will deselect all the years. Then, as I have said, that we'll check out the sales for January of 2015. So click on the plus button here near 2015. Then you can see that there are different months that are showed here, and we will select, say, January. Once we select the January, just click on OK, and as you can see here that all the sales for January has appeared for 2015 year. So guys, that is how we generally use uh, filter for date, and I hope you have learned a wonderful technique in this video, and stay tuned for some more exciting lecture that are coming soon, and thanks a lot. Hey guys, so welcome to our another new video, and in this video we'll learn about a very important technique, which is removing duplicates. So in this sheet you can see that we have few duplicate items, like for example Smith, then Williams, then Williams, as you can see, and we have Brown, like this. So how do we remove all the duplicates? So let's begin. At first, we have to go to the data tab, as you see here. Just click on the data button. Then we have few different options, as you can see here, and from here we have to select the remove duplicates. So once we select this one, it will ask us that what are the columns that we want to remove the duplicates from, and for now we'll select all the columns and press OK. So as you can see here, two duplicates are gone, and we have different unique items. So you must be thinking, right, that why Smith is appearing twice and Jones is appearing twice. It's because we have selected the whole table, and for example here we only want the unique items. So how do we do that? Just go to remove duplicate once, then expand the selection, and we'll select the last name only here and click OK. And once you select OK, so yeah, here you can see that we have all the unique names here. So guys, that's how we use the remove duplicates, which is a wonderful technique for removing all the duplicate items from our sheet. So that's all guys. I really hope that you have learned a wonderful technique in this video, and some more exciting techniques are coming soon. So stay tuned, and thanks a lot for watching. Hey guys, so welcome to our new lecture, and in today's lecture we'll learn about how we can filter out the unique values from a column. So here you can see that we have a column named animals, and it has different values like lion, elephant, rhino, leopard, buffalo, lion, giraffe, elephant, zebra. So here you can see that elephant is present twice here, and lion is also present twice here. So how to extract the unique items in the whole column? So at first we have to go to the data, as you can see here, and after that select the advanced filter. Once you select that, then we have to check here unique records only, and once you select this one, just click on OK. And once you select OK, here you can see that all the values we have are of unique values: lion, elephant, rhino, leopard, buffalo, giraffe, zebra. So lion is gone, and buffalo is also gone. So these are all the unique items that we have. So I hope that you have learned a very wonderful technique in this tutorial, and that's all guys, and stay tuned for some more exciting videos, and thanks a lot. Hello guys, welcome to our new lecture, and in today's lecture we'll learn about how we can use the filter function. So filter function is really a very quick and easy process through which you can filter items very quickly in our Excel sheet. So this is one filter function that I have already created, and as you can see here, we are specifying filter A2 is to D15. That means from A of 2 and up to D of 15. So till here until this one. Then we have B2 is to B15. So here you can see that we have B2 here, and from B2 we have up to B15, and in within this B2 and B15 we are taking all the items that are greater than 10,000. So as you can see here, we have to take all the items that are greater than 10,000, and we are taking from C2 is to C15. So from C2 and C15, all the values which are greater than 10,000 and is equals to USA. So to tell it simply, we are filtering out all the items which contains country USA and whose value is greater than 10,000. So in USA we have, you can see here, 1390, then USA 4865, then USA 14808. So this one is greater than 10,000, that's why it is showing here. Then we have another, yeah, USA 18,000, so this one is also printed out. And after that, in the last, you can see here we have USA 14,867. So this is also greater than 10,000, right? And that's why in the last we can see this one is printing out. So guys, that's how we use filters in Excel, and you can learn some more by going just Google about how to use the filter function in Excel. You'll get a lot of very good tutorial and example to see how to use the filter function. Actually, you have to try this on your own, and if you practice it more and more, then you'll become very good in it. And this is really very important example. So guys, that's all from my side, and I hope you understand and like this tutorial, and stay tuned for some more exciting lectures in future. And thanks a lot. Goodbye.